Hi everyone, welcome to Niner Tech Talks. My name is Akhi,
My name is Atqiya.
My name is Lori.
and today we're going to be talking about AI in sports. So sports are the games we all watch today in professional sports, and we want to talk about how AI is transforming sports and making decisions for coaches and players today, which is changing how the game is being played and the authenticity of the game. So in the NBA currently, a lot of three-point shots are being shot instead of the shots inside the three-point arc. And this is causing players to score more points. But it's also causing the game to become a lot more monotonous. People don't really want to watch players just keep shooting threes. They want to see people dunk, get physical, go to the rim, and just have fun. But that's not really happening, and that's causing a decline in viewership. But the analytics and AI is saying we should be shooting those threes because you want to win games, right? And you want to make money as a team. And fans don't really like that. But in the NFL, it's kind of a different story. On fourth down situations where a team has to go for it, kick a field goal, or punt it, now the analytics is saying to go for it more than kick the field goal and earn 3 points or to give the ball back to the other team. Because if you go for it on a shorter fourth down situation, you could get that fourth down and get another chance to score the 7 points. But if you don't go for it and kick the three points, you get the 3 points and you're still in a somewhat good situation. But the analytics is saying go for it, and that's risky, obviously, and that's what fans actually like. They like seeing that risk on that fourth down, seeing if the team can make it or not. Because if they don't, it makes the game more interesting. The other team can easily score. But if they do, then the other team gets a chance to score 7 points, which is higher than 3 points. And this is kind of crazy because last year a team had a chance to make it to a Super Bowl, but instead of taking two 3-point chances, they went for it for twice, and they didn't get those 2 3-point chances. And this lost them the game and the chance to go to the Super Bowl. So this was pretty crazy, but fans were having fun, and it was one of the most watched games in sports television for professional sports. So the analytics are driving the games today, and it's making decisions for the coaches and now I ask Akhiya what technical methods are being used in this data analysis and AI for sports.
So there are various different technical methods being used to apply AI in sports. There are two main areas, including data collection and then data analysis and processing using different algorithms. So to start off, data is collected using different types of wearable devices. One example is this hand watch, almost like a bracelet, that athletes are given to wear during trainings and games that collects their biomechanical and physiological data. Um, and then those data collected is used and put into different algorithms such as machine learning algorithms or deep learning algorithms, where the AI is analyzing the data to predict different outcomes of the game, outcomes of potential risk of injuries, and then overall kind of enhances the performance of the athlete, that allows them to perform better. So my question that I want to ask Lori is to kind of dig a little bit deeper into what AI in sports mean for jobs such as coaches and also data scientists.
Right. So AI in sports has a big effect, especially on data scientists and computer science, because not only is it questionably taking over their jobs, but no, it's more like transforming them. It's making them different because data scientists used to primarily focus on analyzing the data and contributing it to the players and the teams, but now they're focusing on developing these AIs to do that for them. So that's why they're required for these teams in order to do that. And in regards to coaches, they're kind of taking away a little bit of the job that the coach has to do with relaying certain plays and relaying certain strategies to the teams throughout a game. Instead, the AI is doing that and doing that ahead of the coaches, and they're relaying that information and giving those plays to the teams. On top of that, we talked about earlier how it's affecting the viewership of these games. And for me, it's kind of sad to see that, as I grew up watching basketball and stuff like that with my dad. So seeing that the viewership is affected by these AI plays that are being produced, and like just players, being more predictable, is that also going to affect how the games are going to play out? Are the plays going to continuously be more predictable because the AIs are producing them? Or is it going to be less predictable because the AI is producing them and changing them constantly? So it's kind of up in the air in regards to that and how the data analytics is going to work with the AI. But overall, I think we've covered everything that is involved with this. And thank you guys so much for watching.